Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And in with a real chance. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Anthony. Hamsik now. Now with Bale. Marquez taking care of it. Ødegaard. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Son. David Ginola. Attacking possibilities for Real. Son. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Gareth Bale. Anthony. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Fuller. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Son. Anthony. Very quick thinking there. Rafinha. A real opening now. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, it takes a lot of skill to get that right, and he certainly got that. It's a brilliant bit of technique. What a good goal.
Well, they get the ball moving once more, and Bayern Munich really cantering to victory now. Bale. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Well, they keep passing away. Is it going to be? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Gullit. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Corner opportunity for Bayern. Not the most confident clearance. Roberto Carlos. King. Gullit. Iniesta. This looks interesting. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. It's a short one. And the post getting in the way. And how about that for a save? And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the board in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Corinthians, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Zambrotta. It's with Hamšík. Excellent defending. What can he do with it now? Hamšík. Oh, he's given the ball away. Making sure nothing came of it. Forlan. Oh, that's a really good run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Marek Hamšík. And he saw the situation developing. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So 2-0 now. Anthony. Bale. Zambrotta. It's with Ødegaard. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Roberto Carlos. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Marek Hamšík. Nice-looking move, this. And clears the danger. Messi. Gareth Bale. It's with Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. Plenty of support here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And well positioned to clear. Gianluca Zambrotta. It's with Ødegaard. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any...
Could be! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
One 0 then. Roberto Carlos. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Scholes. Now with Iniesta. Dembele. It's with Ødegaard. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Roberto Carlos. The Merengues have lost the ball. Smuggled away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic, he knows a thing or two about constructing as he gets forward, and he has options. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, a corner for Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it? Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Roberto Carlos. Martin Ødegaard. Plenty of support here. Dembele. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Zambrotta. Martin Ødegaard. On to Bale. Now with Ginola. Oh, could be. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Heung-min Son. Determined defending. Roy Keane. Now Keane. It's with Scholes. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Martin Ødegaard. Must be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Strike, as you can see, he hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well read to put an end to that attack. And now Kobel here. Keane. Iniesta. Martin Ødegaard. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And on to King. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, can they prise them open now? This could square the game. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
PSG have decided to make a double substitution. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And the danger averted by Roberto Carlos. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
A glorious chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Bukayo Saka. Liverpool have given it away. Ginola, and he's through here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So 2-0 now. Diego Forlan. Now with Park. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Fluency of movement. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Hamšík. Zambrotta. Marek Hamšík. Silva. Edwin van der Sar. Zambrotta. Saka. Bukayo Saka. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Now in a more than decent position. Forlan. And the corner for Liverpool. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, into the second half, and an uphill climb for Liverpool after the events of the first 45 minutes. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Just knocked it out of there. Saka. On to Cruyff. Martin Ødegaard. Gianluca Zambrotta. Moving forward effectively. Into the final 20 minutes. Bale. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Park Ji-sung. Bernardo Silva. Liverpool in a position of menace. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Marek Hamšík. Now with Hamšík. Now Son. And he has options available. And now it's Hamšík. Well, not cleared away completely. No nonsense clearance. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Marek Hamšík. And moving the ball nicely. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Now Zambrotta. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Bale. And it's with Eusebio. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Martin Ødegaard. Well, they call him a problem solver. Zambrotta. So to the keeper. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Ledley King. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bale. And the defensive intervention there. Gareth Bale. Son. Now with Bale. Now Roberto Carlos. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Gareth Bale. Bale! And he's got it scored to level it again.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Eusebio on the offensive. Bale. Can they slot it home? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Gareth Bale. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Zambrotta. 30 minutes left for play. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. David Ginola. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Zinedine Zidane. Lampard with it. Vieira. Now Zidane. Surely! What a save! Here it is now, a substitution. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
5 minutes to go. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Zinedine Zidane. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid up against Leeds United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Son. Ødegaard. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first gun of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Marmoush. Count. Martin Ødegaard. Just cutting off the supply. Michael Owen. Marmoush. On attacking possibilities. And Real with the ball again. And he clears the danger. Gareth Bale. Could be. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Silva. And a creative look about this. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And can he get one back? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Ginola. And a chance, Ødegaard. Chance maybe. Must score. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Count. Edwin van der Sar. Marek Hamšík. Gareth Bale. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Bernardo Silva. Mane. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Gareth Bale. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Martin Ødegaard. 20 minutes remaining. Roberto Carlos. Son. And on to Ginola. Just the challenge that was required. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Mane. Is it going to be? Making sure nothing came of it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Opportunity here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Zambrotta. Anthony. And he's in. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
So it's going to be a goal kick here. Oh, he's through here. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Nicely cut out. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Hamšík. Son. Ginola. What a lovely strike! action. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Diego Forlan. An encouraging move from Barca. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. Cleared away. Son. Cleared away, Cannavaro. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. And a chance to level it. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Son. Promising sequence. And the header just wide of the mark. Trippier. Zinedine Zidane. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Martin Ødegaard. Hamšík. Now with Bale. Anthony. Plenty of support here. Can he put them in front? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Corner again. And he clears the danger. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Opportunity it is. Opportunity still there. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And a good take under duress there. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
He must finish, and a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything: skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Iniesta. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Oh, a vital interception. Paolo Maldini. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Maldini. Well, it's a good-looking... Forlan! And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Anthony. Now, who can he play it to? Must take the lead here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Diego Forlan. And an astute piece of defending. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Lampard. Bale. Forlan. Keeping the ball moving. Lampard. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Bale. On to Hamšík. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Hamsik. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Rafael Marquez. Lampard. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And Real doing well to win it back. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing... Can they forge ahead? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Smuggled away by King. Martin Ødegaard. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Marek Hamšík. It's with Hamšík. Ginola. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Owen. Very effective passing sequence. And he's in. Still dangerous. And keeping it out. Çalhanoğlu. Opportunity here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Spot on with that tackle. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Tar. City couldn't keep the ball. Gareth Bale. Now Son. Oh, good hit, close shave. Roberto Carlos. And on to Zambrotta. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but nothing comes of it. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Chance here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Alexander-Arnold. It's with Rivaldo. Well read to win possession back. Theo Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu. Rivaldo. Xavi. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And the danger averted by Roberto Carlos. Theo Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Roberto Carlos. And on to Ginola. On to Bale. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Three goals without reply. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Owen, will he finish? And up for grabs off the keeper. Bale. On to Rivaldo. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Substitution for Real Madrid. Rivaldo. Riquelme. Xavi. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Chelsea taking on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. Iniesta. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Martin Odegaard. Gareth Bale. Anthony. On to Bale. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And the danger averted by Petit. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Frank Lampard. And the defenders know. And a chance to level it. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Heung-min Son. Now Roberto Carlos. Can they put it away? And in! At the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Frank Lampard. Fabregas. Now with Cole. And the ball with Shevchenko. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And Iniesta! Oh, magnificent reaction. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Anthony. Shevchenko. Fabregas. James. Given away by Chelsea. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Son. Well, he's certainly not alone. James. Fabregas. Iniesta. Zambrotta. Bale. Attacking possibilities for Real. Not all that convincing defensively. And well positioned to clear. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. On to Cole. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Emmanuel Petit. Fabregas. This could square the game. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So a personnel change then. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Hamšík. Just 10 minutes remaining here. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Must take the lead here. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Emmanuel Petit. Iniesta. Frank Lampard. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome.